Urgent Niners fan, look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, huh? But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because we bring you daily videos with the latest Niners news, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. 49ers signed former top 50 pick to a one-year contract. Richie Grant was drafted in the second round of the 2021 NFL Draft by the Atlanta Falcons. He will now likely fill in the special teams role and compete with Jair Brown to start opposite of Malik Mustafa. For the 49ers, Kyle Posey is the senior producer at Niners Nation and has covered the 49ers since 2019. Kyle was an FCS wide receiver in college and has coached high school football for 8 years. Has written for several sites and appeared on numerous podcasts. His extensive football history, paired with an accounting background, helps Kyle take an analytical and statistical approach to breaking down and covering the Niners. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler reported the San Francisco 49ers are signing free agent safety and former second-round pick of the Atlanta Falcons Richie Grant to a one-year deal. In 4 seasons with Atlanta, Grant had 33 career starts. Equally as important, Grant played over 1,000 special team snaps. In 2024, Grant only played 162 defensive snaps for the Falcons, but 340 on special teams, including every coverage unit. He started for the Falcons in every game during the 2023 season at free safety, but limiting him to a free safety that season isn't accurate. Grant played 291 snaps in the box, 133 snaps in the slot, and 80 lined up along the defensive line. Grant's versatility could intrigue Robert Saleh, who is quite multiple with his safeties and tends to use 3 if his personnel calls for it. In 2 years as a starter with the Falcons, Grant had over 100 tackles in each season. However, his only 11 tackles this past season and limited playing time on defense under a new coaching regime would signal that he either was not a good fit or was not trustworthy enough to play over a veteran the Falcons signed late, Justin Simmons. Grant will likely be a depth signing to replace Tashawn Gibson on special teams. The starters are Jair Brown and Malik Mustafa. The 49ers' decision to give Grant money will likely determine his role next season. He won't turn 28 until November, so it could be as simple as a one-for-one swap for him and Grant, while Hufanga's replacement was already on the roster in Brown. Pausing this news just to say that if you want YouTube to keep recommending the latest Niners news to you, it's very important that you leave a like on this video. Thanks. Now let's get back to the news. Micah Parsons gives reality check to 49ers. Amid quiet free agency, Cowboys star pass rusher Micah Parsons commented on the 49ers' recent roster purge. The Dallas Cowboys entered the offseason in bad shape financially. After handing out massive contracts to Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb last year, the team has been forced to make some difficult decisions. By reworking those deals, Dallas created cap space. But the team has been unable to reach an agreement on an extension with Micah Parsons, who's in the 5th-year option of his rookie contract. According to Parsons, this is just how things work in the NFL once your franchise quarterback gets paid. And he wasn't shy about sharing that opinion. Cowboys reporter Clarence Hill Jr. noted that the San Francisco 49ers are gutting themselves in a post on X. "No more rookie QB Lowell, welcome to reality," Parsons responded, per his official account. The Cowboys invested big money in Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. The 49ers have been negotiating an extension with quarterback Brock Purdy, who's entering the 4th and final year of his rookie deal. During Purdy's first 3 years in the league, he provided the 49ers with franchise quarterback-level play on a budget salary. This allowed the team to use funds that would normally go to the QB on other positions, leading to a more complete team. 49ers release Kyle Juszczyk, re-sign DL Kevin Givens, tender RB Jordan Mason. The San Francisco 49ers today announced that the team has released FB Kyle Juszczyk. In addition, the team has resigned DL Kevin Givens to a 1-year extension through the 2025 season and tendered a 1-year contract to restricted free agent RB Jordan Mason. Juszczyk, 6'1", 235, was originally drafted by the Baltimore Ravens in the 4th round, 130th overall of the 2013 NFL Draft, and signed with the 49ers as a free agent in 2017. He has played in 189 games, 142 starts, and tallied 67 carries for 237 yards and 6 touchdowns, while adding 281 receptions for 2,664 yards and 18 touchdowns. He has also appeared in 14 postseason contests, 13 starts, and registered 6 carries for 27 yards to go, along with 16 receptions for 169 yards and 1 touchdown. In 2017, Juszczyk was the recipient of the Bill Walsh Award, which is given annually to the 49er, who has best represented the standard of professional excellence established by Walsh. In 2024, Juszczyk appeared in 17 games, 15 starts, and registered 5 carries for 26 yards and 1 touchdown, while adding 19 receptions for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. He earned his 9th consecutive trip to the Pro Bowl 2017-2005 and 8th straight as a member of the 49ers. A 33-year-old native of Medina, OH, Juszczyk attended Harvard University 2009-12, where he finished with 125 receptions for 1,576 yards, 12.6 average, and 22 touchdowns. He earned First-Team All-America Honors 2012 and Second-Team All-America Honors 2011 for the Crimson. Givens, 61-285, originally entered the NFL after signing as an undrafted free agent with the 49ers on May 3, 2019. Over his 6 seasons with San Francisco, Givens has played in 65 games, 14 starts, and added 91 tackles, 8 zero sacks, 3 passes defensed, 2 fumble recoveries, and 1 forced fumble. He has also appeared in 9 postseason contests and tallied 12 tackles and 1 pass defensed. In 2024, Givens appeared in 8 games, 1 start, and recorded 11 tackles and a career-high 3.5 sacks. A 28-year-old native of Newark, NJ, Givens attended Penn State University, where he appeared in 39 games, 22 starts, and finished with 82 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 13, 0 sacks, 4 passes defensed, 3 fumble recoveries, and 1 forced fumble. Mason, 5'11", 223, originally entered the NFL after signing as an undrafted free agent with the 49ers on May 13, 2022. Over his 3 seasons with San Francisco, Mason has appeared in 45 games, 6 starts, and registered 236 carries for 1,253 yards and 7 touchdowns, to go along with 14 receptions for 122 yards. Mason has also appeared in 6 postseason contests, where he notched 2 carries for 12 yards. In 2024, Mason appeared in 12 games, 6 starts, and registered 153 carries for a career-high 789 yards and 3 touchdowns, while adding 11 receptions for 91 yards. A 25-year-old native of Gallatin, TN, Mason attended Georgia Tech, where he appeared in 43 games, 20 starts, and registered 449 carries for 2,349 yards and 17 touchdowns on the ground, and added 25 receptions for 202 yards and 1 receiving touchdown over his 5-year collegiate career, 2017-21. And now, Niners fan, I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you know this, but your opinion matters a lot for Niners. I'll be back any moment with more Niners news.